Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Guy Atchley. We are broadcasting live tonight from the TCC Arena. Welcome to the Gem Show, the 61st annual Tucson Gem, Mineral and Fossil Showcase with the accent on minerals of Western Europe.
Yeah, it is beautiful. There is so much to do here. There are more than 30 different shows, 3,000 different exhibitors, just 250 of them right here at the TCC. And we have taken our show on the road, so our entire news team is here, including Chief Meteorologist Aaron Christensen.
Yeah, we've been tracking that weather today. Man, that wind has really been annoying. I know how much Guy loves the wind, too.
Oh, yeah.
Those gusts have been topping out close to 80 miles per hour in some of those mountainous regions. We're talking Mount Hopkins in particular, but that wind still an issue for us as we head into the weekend. Tomorrow is going to be windy still, and we're looking at Saturday a little bit better, less wind, but still mostly sunny. So if you are headed out here, Friday and Sunday might be the days to do your indoor shopping.
Right, you can feel it. It feels much cooler.
And Sports Director Jason Barr will be joining us later in this newscast to talk about a hockey team that has played here in this arena many times.
All right, well, Tucson, of course, is host to the largest, oldest, and most prestigious gem and mineral show in the world. The TCC show is open until Sunday. It's running until Sunday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. On Sunday, though, it's open until 5 p.m. You can buy tickets at the door or online at the TCC box office. Go to KGUN-9.com for a direct link.
The streetcar is up and running just in time for this year's Gem and Mineral Show. You can catch that at several places along the loop. The city of Tucson also providing free gem ride shuttles connecting gem shows and parking. It is a great weekend to get out to the gem show.
Yeah, it is, especially since Aaron was just talking about the wind. So the 70s are back. Now we have to worry about these winds. They were pretty strong today.
Yeah, across most of southern Arizona, anywhere from 20 to 30 miles per hour in the valley. Of course, the mountains were even stronger than that. Wind still will be a bit of a factor for us tomorrow. It's going to take a bit of a break on Saturday, and then on Sunday, the wind won't be a factor, but clouds will move in, 10% chance for rain. But really, it's next week that rain moves in earnest, in the work week, that is. And we'll tell you when you'll want that umbrella in a bit.
All right, Aaron, thank you.
The Gem Show is often referred to as the world's largest treasure hunt.
Oh, absolutely, and you'll be able to see that for yourselves if you come out here. There is so much bling, really. Let's go ahead and check in with 9 Your Size Justin Shecker, who is also here. He's in the exhibition hall. Justin, what do you have for us?
Hey, Guy and Stella, good evening to you. As you know, this show's been going on for decades. It attracts vendors, dealers, gem and mineral enthusiasts from all around the world. I'm happy to be joined here now with Johnny Krutzler, who represents one of the local artists from Tucson. And I got to start, Johnny, tell me about this self-portrait.
My self-portrait, about 400 hours of labor, all done with a magnifying glass and tweezers. And I'm not sure if I'm cutting myself short on the $15,000 price, but it was a year of my time and something I'm quite proud of.
As we slide down here, what can you tell us about this beautiful piece of art behind the counter?
Titled Morenci Magic. That's one of our local artists that we're proud to represent. A lot of fossils, minerals, Morenci Magic piece you got to see.
And finally, this has to be the most expensive fish I have ever seen. Check out that price tag. $16,500. What went into this beautiful piece of art?
Hey, a great catch for any fisherman. Herkimer diamonds on the teeth, Umba River sapphires I collected 30 years ago in Africa, Ethiopian opals, apatite, kyanite, and a lot more. You guys got to come down and see it.
All right, thank you so much for your time, Johnny. And Guy and Stella, I know you've checked out a little bit what's going on down here. There are so many beautiful displays, so definitely come on down after the show. And I'll be back later in the broadcast to show you a musical-themed display that you do not
that are not as expensive, things that are. And the Gem Show could soon become a permanent fixture in the city. A project called 22nd Street View is looking to build a year-round showcase. Take a look. These are artistic renderings of what the 150,000 square foot building would look like. The first 2 floors would be sold as a permanent location to vendors. The 3rd floor would be an open rental space for everything from car shows to even weddings.
The group purchased 6.5 acres last October for this development. And now they have to recruit people to buy at least half of the 80-plus rooms before they can move forward.
$150,000 for a room, even though it's a great bargain, that's kind of a scary thing for a lot of folks. This is a new concept just introduced to them less than a month ago, so it's taken some education.
Project partner Lowell Carhart says they're ahead of schedule with 32 rooms reserved. If they don't get enough, he says they will build in phases. Tucson police have identified a 5-year-old boy who was killed last night while trying to cross South Kolb Road.
Yeah, he is Ala Mahmed, and three of his family members were actually crossing the road when he let go of his mother's hand and ran into the northbound lanes where he was then struck. The family was not using the crosswalk. No citations were issued to the driver.
This next story is incredible.
It's amazing.
How does a little dog walk out of his gate at his home and wind up, what is it, 1,800 miles away?
Yes, can you believe it? The dog ended up all the way in Wisconsin, okay? So now the owner who lives here in Tucson is trying to bring the pup home. Linda Baldazzo thinks a snowbird might have picked him up when he snuck out after a gate at her home was left unlocked. He was found on the streets of Howard, and a microchip actually helped the Area Humane Society track him back to her. Right now, though, Baldazzo is working on trying to find money to fly to Wisconsin to bring that little guy back.
3 people struck it rich in last night's $564 million Powerball jackpot. The winning tickets were sold in Texas, North Carolina, and Puerto Rico. The 3 winners beat the 1 in 175 million chance of matching all 6 numbers. And they weren't the only ones celebrating. Would you believe at least 280 people won $10,000 each, and 33 people a cool $1 million.
I wasn't one of them. I remember I told you last night if I won the lotto, I wouldn't be here.
You were checking as soon as those numbers came down. Okay, welcome back to our live coverage of the Gem, Mineral, and Fossil Showcase, which is kicking off today at the TCC.
Yeah, today, the official first day. It runs all the way through Sunday. And you know, with Valentine's Day right around the corner, you have plenty of time to get your loved one, well, maybe, I don't know, some diamonds. There is so much here, even gems. Plus, a look at other shows offering big deals all over town.
Meanwhile, here's a live look at the TCC Arena as we head to the break.